in 1994, 1995, oil was discovered in Equatorial Guinea. And overnight, Equatorial Guinea went from being a very poor and repressive nation to becoming the third largest oil-producing nation in sub-Saharan Africa. Unfortunately for us, all that growth in GDP per capita has only affected less than 1% of the people in Equatorial Guinea. Over 75% of the people in Equatorial Guinea today still subsist in less than $1 a day.
Tutu's story is not unique. Equatorial Guinea is one of dozens of countries where abundant natural resources and widespread poverty exist side by side. These resource-rich nations are home to 2/3 of the world's poorest people. Oil, gas, and mining companies pay billions of dollars to extract these resources, but the money is often misused or stolen before it can help the citizens who need it the most. Leaders and companies are not held accountable. Payments are often kept secret.
Government officials in Equatorial Guinea and many other nations have become entrepreneurs, using all that money to build their own homes and purchase their own estates in foreign countries instead of investing in alleviating poverty, in addressing basic concerns such as access to water, access to electricity, housing, etc., that the people need inside the country.
Nearby Nigeria is the largest African supplier of oil to the United States, but 90% of the population lives on less than $2 a day. Frustration has led to the rise of armed militia, determined to shut down the flow of oil. The government of Kazakhstan is receiving huge payments from oil and gas companies, but more than $1 billion of those public proceeds have disappeared into private bank accounts.
Just about 3 years ago, the government of Equatorial Guinea was on record on saying that the revenues from oil in Equatorial Guinea are a state secret.
The resource curse, nations rich with resources but yet still impoverished, will go on as long as theft and mismanagement continue in secret. But a new bill in the U.S. Congress can help bring the truth to light.
We are asking oil, gas, and mining companies to publish information about the monies they pay to foreign governments on a country-by-country basis.
The Extractive Industries Transparency Disclosure Act would require all oil, gas, and mining companies registered in the United States to publish how much they pay to governments for oil, gas, and minerals.
Which is the type of information that empowers citizens in places like Equatorial Guinea to be able to participate meaningfully in a democratic process.
Government accountability reduces poverty and conflict and helps create a stable climate for international investment. The Extractive Industries Transparency Disclosure Act is a huge step forward in the fight to end the resource curse. You have a role to play. Send a letter urging your member of Congress to support the EITD Act. Stand with Tutu and demand accountability of the oil, gas, and mining industries.
I refuse to accept that living in a country, there was nothing you could do in the face of government abuse. All you could do is just accept it and go on and move on with life. Today I feel empowered with the support of partners to come forward and say these things about Equatorial Guinea and other oil-rich nations.
Visit openthebooks.org for more information and to write your member of Congress.